Hi, today we're going to make this mini unicorn cake. I had made a piñata cake and I had to take the insides out, and this was left over, so I decided to make this tiny unicorn cake. So I put 4 layers of cake. I put buttercream in the middle of each cake. I recommend that you use some white filling, even though it looked kind of sloppy and the circles weren't perfectly cut. But since you have to put buttercream all around it, then you can't see in the final results, you can't see how the inside of the cake looks. So more or less it looks like this after you put buttercream all around the cake and you try to smooth it out. Then you just grab a small piece of black fondant and you roll it out and you make the eyes. I made the eyes like kind of closed. But you can make them with eyelashes, you can make them wink. There are many types of eyes. You can Google it and you will see. And then I got a piece of pink fondant and I made 2 circles for the cheeks. And then I made some flowers with the same pink fondant. I cut out some flowers with this, and I had some other flowers already made with royal icing. But I wanted to give them a pink color, so that's why I made some pink flowers as well. Now we're going to make the unicorn's horn. You have to get a piece of cold porcelain and you give it like a carrot shape, and then with a knife you make like a diagonal cut all the way to the bottom, and then you just grab a toothpick, you put some glue on it and you put it in the horn and you let it dry. Once it's dry, you can paint it. I painted mine gold with some acrylic paint, and sometimes you have to give it a second hand. It depends on the paint. This one I just gave it one hand of paint and it turned out okay, but sometimes you have to give it 2. So it depends on the brand or whatever you use to paint it. And then I grabbed some white porcelain. I put some white paint on it. You have to put some acrylic paint or any food coloring. It has to be white. Even though the cold porcelain is white, you have to dye it white because otherwise when it dries it gets transparent. So you have to make like some sort of triangle because we're trying to make the ears now. And then you grab a little piece of pink porcelain and you make a smaller triangle and you put it inside the white one and you press them down so they will stick together. And then you just like give it a better shape, and you do the same with the other ear. Once you have the 2 ears done, you grab a toothpick, you put some glue on the end, and you just stick it in the ears, in the middle of the ears, and then you just like fold the ears inwards a bit. And once everything is dry, the ears and the horn, we stick it on the cake. First I put the horn, and then I put the 2 ears in the back, a little bit back from the horn, and then I started placing the flowers on. And I put some flowers, like if it had bangs, and we continue putting flowers. You can put any kind of flowers you like. Then we make the base for the cake. I cut a round styrofoam. I put a gold dolly on it, and I put a gold ribbon around it, and then I put a pink ribbon around the unicorn. So you won't see the edges. It looks neater this way. And then I continue putting the flowers, like if its mane was on one side. And I also put some flowers on the ribbon, and there is the final result. I hope you guys like it. It's such a cute cake you give as a gift or to put on a breakfast tray. So if you like my videos, please subscribe to my channel, give it a thumbs up, and activate the bell so you will be notified when I upload a new video. Thanks for watching. Bye.